In 2003, U.S. military outpost Echo 17 went dark during the worst Arctic storm ever recorded. No survivors. No bodies. Just silence, for 17 years. Until last winter, when the base suddenly turned itself on again. Today, you're going to hear the classified truth of what happened to the rescue team sent to investigate. A truth the government buried. A truth that should have remained frozen. The video opens with grainy security footage, snow blizzards, a frozen radar, and a lonely American flag snapping violently in the Arctic wind. Echo 17 wasn't a big base. Just 14 soldiers and 3 scientists, all stationed 200 miles from the nearest human being. Camera pans over bunk beds, all empty. Plates of food half-eaten, frozen in place. On January 4, 2003, all communication stopped. Search teams found nothing. No prints. No blood. Just a base frozen midlife, as if time simply paused. Screen cuts to black. The government sealed the case. Until December 2020. Static. Then, thermal images appear. When satellites detected 5 living heat signatures inside the same abandoned base. Meet the 5-man team. Lieutenant Mason Ward, team leader, 32, calm, analytical. Sergeant Elias Rowe, sniper, sarcastic, hates the cold. Corporal Rivera, calm specialist, nervous energy. Dr. Hale, military biologist, civilian, awkward. Private Cole, youngest, 21, first Arctic deployment. Their helicopter cuts across a white horizon. Inside the cabin. Cole. Sir, real question, do you believe they're actually alive? Ward. We don't assume anything. Could be tech malfunction. Could be squatters. Could be a trap. Rowe smirks. Or ghosts. Everyone laughs, except Ward. Ward. Ghosts don't generate military-grade heat signatures. The helicopter lands. Snow blasts everywhere. From the moment they step out, the place feels wrong. The base stands perfectly preserved. But frozen in a way that looks unnatural, like ice growing upward instead of downward. Rivera. This place looks like it's been held in a freezer for 17 years. Hale. Arctic storms don't freeze upward. Something else happened here. They enter through the front gate. Lights flicker on by themselves. Cole. Did someone flip the generator? Ward. No. Power's coming from inside. They walk deeper. Plates of spaghetti sit on tables, still warm. Steam rises. Rowe. No. Nope. I'm out. This is demon stuff. Hale. This food is fresh. Like, cooked within the last hour. Ward. Rivera. Thermal scan. Rivera scans the room. 5 heat signatures glow at the far end of the base. Rivera. Targets detected. 5 bodies. Human-shaped. All stationary. Ward. Stationary. Rivera. Like, standing still. The radio is on. It broadcasts a repeating message. This is Echo 17. Requesting immediate extraction. Coordinates unchanged. We are alive. We are cold. We need extraction. Cole. How is this running? Power grid is offline. Suddenly the radio voice changes pitch, as if someone is speaking live. We are cold. We are alive. Are you here yet? Ward. Take defensive positions. Something is. The radio shuts off. They push open the door to the barracks. There they see them. 5 figures standing perfectly still in the darkness. Not breathing. Not blinking. Just, standing. Ward. Echo, 17 survivors, identify yourselves. No reply. Hale moves forward with a scanner. Hale. They're alive, in some way. Their brains are active. Their hearts are slow, like once every 6 seconds. Cole. That's not possible. Suddenly all 5 figures turn their heads at the same time. Same angle. Same speed. Roe whispers. Oh hell no. One of them speaks, voice warped. You took long enough. The survivor's skin looks crystallized. Veins dark blue. Eyes cloudy. Hale. This isn't frostbite. This is a fungal cryostate. He points at the walls. A strange white fungus grows like roots of frozen glass. Hale. This organism freezes the body, but keeps the brain functional. It's like suspended animation, but conscious. Ward. You're saying they were awake for 17 years? Hale. Yes. Alive. Aware. Trapped. One survivor steps forward. Cold. No sleep. No time. Just the loop. Another. Take our place. Let us rest. The survivors move, fast. Not supernatural fast, but wrong fast. Joint angles bending like frozen sticks snapping into place. Roe fires a warning shot. It does nothing. The fungus on the walls pulses with the sound. Hale. The fungus reacts to noise and fear, don't panic. Too late. Cole screams as one figure grabs him. The fungus spreads up Cole's arm instantly, turning his skin pale blue. Cole. Get it off me. Get it off me. Ward chops the fungal root with a knife. Cole is freed. But the fungal pieces wiggle on the ground, searching. Ward checks the map. They need to reach the generator room to overload the system. Heat will kill the fungus. Ward. We raise the base temperature above freezing. It stops the fungus. Maybe kills it. Rivera. So we cook the whole damn building? Ward. Exactly. They move. Corpses. No. Echo, 17 survivors follow silently behind them, walking like mannequins. As the team runs through a corridor, Rivera slips. One survivor grabs him and whispers. It's warm where you're going. Rivera screams as fungus covers his mouth and face. He freezes mid-scream. A new voice, Rivera's voice, echoes from the survivor's mouth. Please, keep going. Ward and Roe barricade the door while Hale tries to override the system. Hale. I can force it into meltdown. It'll heat the entire base to 140 degrees. Roe. That'll fry everything. Including us. Hale. We hide in the freezer unit. Only safe place. Suddenly boom. The door dents inward. The survivors are trying to break in. Cole. Sir. They're climbing the ceiling. The lights flicker. The fungus pulses with excitement. Hale slams the final switch. Warning alarms blare. Temperature rising. They sprint to the freezer room. Lock the door behind them. Inside. Roe. Never thought I'd be hiding in a freezer to survive heat. Ward. Shut up and pray it works. Outside, they hear screams. Not human screams. Something melting. Something dying. The fungus shrivels on the walls of the freezer door. Hours later, they step out. The base is half melted, dripping, steaming. The Echo, 17 survivors lie on the ground, bodies collapsing into ash-like frost. Cole. Are we safe? Hale. Yes. They're dead. The fungus is dead. We did it. They walk outside to call extraction. But then, Ward notices Cole is shivering violently. Ward. Cole. You okay? Cole lifts his face. His eyes are cloudy. Veins turning blue. Cole whispers. Cold, no sleep, no time. Ward grabs his gun. Hale. Don't. He's fighting it, Cole. Stay with me. Cole screams. Fungus shoots from his mouth like icy vapor. Cole attacks Hale. Ward shoots Cole. Hale falls, infected. Before dying, Hale looks at Ward. Run. Ward runs out into the blizzard alone. The extraction team finds Ward 9 hours later. Hypothermic. Barely conscious. Mumbling. At HQ, doctors examine him. They say he's fine. But that night, a thermal scan shows something horrifying. Inside Ward's body are 2 extra heat signatures. Exactly matching 2 Echo 17 survivors. Meaning, 2 of them didn't die. They came back inside him. Waiting. Looping. Alive. The base didn't wake up. Something inside the base did. And now, it's inside him. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this military survival horror story, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss the next upload. New stories every week. Stay tuned, stay safe, and stay warm.